I'm Steve, and I'd like to welcome you to Country Lane Camping. I live here in New England, and been a long time camper, and I've been documenting most of my stuff through the years. But I've been watching also things on YouTube and camping on YouTube, and decided, you know what, maybe I'm gonna put some of my stuff on. This area that we're in right here is in New England. It's in a reserve somewhat. Out here it's all about land management. The larger Boston area buying out land from out here. But they still let us access it, and they let us camp on it. They also, allow us to fish it, hunt it, as long as we pay it with respect. I can already feel the weather changing out here. It's getting colder. And that's what's supposed to happen this afternoon and tonight. The weather's going to basically get rainy. There's no chance quite yet there's snow, but can't count that out here in New England. The weather changes all the time. So we could feasibly getting snow instead of rain. The weathermen, they think they got it all wrapped up on how to determine the weather. I don't know if that's really the case most of the time. But hey, we have to live it the way that it is, right, when it comes up. So a couple more things on the equipment that I use. I use basically stoves, gas stoves, to cook my food. I also use refrigeration, which I have a new ICE cooler, which is great. It can either run off a Generac power cell, or it can run off the truck itself with DC power. It can run off the generator that I have a small generator, a Honda generator, that I use to charge the cell, the Generac cell, and also keep the refrigerator going. At night I use lights, battery lights. Sometimes I use a Coleman lantern, which, believe it or not, it tends to be too bright for filming, so it makes it a little bit more difficult. I'm an engineer by trade, but I truly love this type of adventure and this type of hobby. And it's a learning curve. It's a huge learning curve. It's equipment they can carry. I'm lucky. Most of my times I'm driving into a place to camp out. So I can carry a certain amount of equipment, as you can see in the back of my truck. So I can't carry too much. You'd be surprised when you're picking up your stuff off your shelving. I have all my stuff in shelves down, so and I'm picking things off. I could load this truck 2 times over with the equipment, right? And it's just, and thinking that I need it, but the truth of the matter is, when I get out here, it's probably not needed. It usually comes down when the seasons start changing like this. It usually comes down to keeping yourself warm, right? I'll try to include in this channel still photos that I take. I take a lot of, and if I see something that inspires me, I'll try to put it in here. I'll flash it have the editors flash it into the video as we're moving along, so that you can see some of the beauty that I see out here. Some of the things I've seen in filming, and not only in filming, but in just driving down a country lane or a dirt road or whatever out here in New England in spring, summer, winter, fall. It's inspiring, right? That process itself in shooting images from different points of season or different areas of New England. I think I've been doing this probably for 25 years doing that, right? I've always been inspired by the season changes here, and I don't know if I could ever live in another area. It's just a great place to be. And the funny thing about that, it's like I'll be driving down the road, all of a sudden something would just catch my eye, clicks in my eye, and I go, should I take a picture of that or not? Should I run past it? It's on 1 mile, 2 miles, 3 miles. But again, welcome to Country Lane Camping.